Hi guys, welcome back. Stephanie Hunter here from Hamilton, New Zealand, and our beautiful, informative friend Karen Crichton from Pi here in New Zealand. How are we, Karen?
I'm good, really good.
Fantastic. Now this video is another nutritional nugget. No, I beg your pardon. This video is in your backyard playlist. Gosh, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting them all mixed up, but that's okay because this one deserves to be probably in all three of our playlists at the moment. And this is all about red clover, which I must admit I was pretty not naive, what's it, ignorant about. So Karen, you've educated me already. So take it away, Karen. Let's talk about red clover.
Okay, red clover. You'll probably have noticed it in the fields, in hedgerows, in your garden even. It's, you know of four-leaf clover. Well, this is its cousin, and she has the most beautiful red, pinky red flowers, as we're going to put a photo on the front of this video. Now, it is hugely, hugely beneficial. In this day and age when people are suffering with hypertension and everything else, it can really help reduce that. If you have high blood pressure, then this could be one for you. It has a huge amount of benefits to reduce inflammation throughout the body. What I found as a practitioner is that there's a correlation between high blood pressure and inflammation going on. And so consequently, if you have high blood pressure, maybe taking a look down another rabbit hole, instead of going, oh, I've got high blood pressure and take medication. I mean, I'm not going to say you can't take that, but maybe look and see if there's anything inflammatory going on, because very often it could be in your cardiovascular system, and that means it could be in the blood. And the great thing about red clover, it can actually help purify your blood. And honestly, you just need to use the flowers. They're beautiful. The tea has got very little flavor to it, so you can add a few of the flowers to some tea that you particularly like, and it really can help cleanse your blood. And that can help with so many other things. So what this can do cardiovascular wise, it can reduce the tension in the arteries and blood vessels, and therefore reduce the blood pressure levels. So this can help prevent heart disease and keep cardiovascular issues at bay. You can use the leaves of red clover to help boost your immune system and fight off infections. The other impact of red clover is hormonal health. The impacts of red clover are significant, particularly in women. The isoflavones found in red clover mimic estrogen. So for women who may struggle to maintain estrogen levels, red clover can help balance their hormonal shifts and prevent mood swings, as well as reduce breast pain. So if you're in menopause or the PMT symptoms or those sort of things, then this could be the product for you. This applies to those, as I said, with PMS as well as menopause. So it can also help with the male for prostate health. It is said to block certain enzymes that can cause prostate growth, which is where you get the inability to urinate. The urination flow gets impaired. So it can be helpful with that, and also help in the prevention and treatment of some breast cancers due to the balancing of the hormones. And that's male and women. Now a lot more men are getting breast cancers now than ever before, and that's due to xenoestrogens and things which are really in our diet. That's a completely different rabbit hole to go down to. But it can help with detoxification, as I said. It can also be a diuretic, which actually can help you reduce any water retention that you may have in your body. It can also help the kidneys clear out excess waste. So it's a little bit like a flush. So if you had red clover tea after you've done your kidney flush, which we talked about with the lemons, then it's a really useful product that you can use. If you on a weight loss program, this can also help as well, remove excess toxicity that you will be getting rid of. So also it can help with hair loss, skin conditions, menopause and PMT, as I mentioned, bone density, so it can help improve bone density, protection with heart health, and increased circulation. So it's a lot of things that it can really help. And there's also a lot of emotional side effects that we can go into, but maybe on another video. I think maybe that might be a bit too.
This is stunning. So this
Yeah.
is just this little pink flower that we see in the backyards and we've been stepping all over.
Yes. Yeah. Very amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Because this is what I'm loving about this particular series that we're shooting in your backyard, because honestly, Mother Nature wants us to be well. Mother Nature wants us to be in harmony, even if I can get the word out, with everything about us. And she gives us the medicines and gives us the assistance to do that. But we've just broken our communications channels with her. That is until we have beautiful people like you, Karen, come along and teach us the language.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with red clover, it's certain times of year, obviously. But you can dry the flowers and the leaves. You can dry them and you can have them, you know, you can just pop a few bits into a pot of tea and you're getting benefit, you know, especially if you are prone to PMT or if you've got menopause, then use it daily. If you have PMT and there's that a couple of days before your period, then just take a couple of cups. You don't have to do it all the time. It's not something, you know, you don't have to do these things all the time. Use your intuition, I think, is always going to be the key. That's another video, isn't it, really? Intuition.
Oh, that's absolutely another video. Yes, another series we're going to start shooting. I love it. I love it. I love it. Karen, that's amazing information once again. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
No, I don't think so. I think, you know, you can use red clover along with other things that we've talked about in your own backyard. So you can use it. And we're going to do other videos of various different herbs and we'll talk about how they can mix together.
Very, very exciting, guys. Well, I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. So by now you would have seen a couple of our in your backyard videos and you'll understand it's more than just telling you what's in your own backyard. It could be something that's literally in your own backyard, like the red clover, within short walking distance from your home, or within your community, like a small 5-minute drive. So in your backyard could also be in your own country.
Yes.
Okay, so it's not necessarily restrained to just what you can reach out with your back door. But Karen, I'm blown away. I'm blown away once again by the level of information and just what is actually available.
Red clover is probably available in temperate climates like ours and like Europe and America and various parts of America and various parts of Europe. So that there's most places you can access red clover.
Excellent.
Proviso that there's no chemicals being used, of course.
So just bearing that in mind, guys, when you're doing your gardening, please be very, very careful about what you're spraying and why you're spraying, and be really diligent about the thought about, is it really a weed that you're killing? Seriously? Is it really an unwanted visitor? Or could that visitor be somebody or something that has been sent to you by Mother Nature to help? Yeah,
that's it. Always she's there. And we're going to have another video about a herb, which is one of my favorites. It's called plantain, and that's always where you need it. And I won't go anymore.
Oh, you're just teasing us now, Karen.
I'm being a tease.
I love it. Okay, guys, that's enough for this particular call. We're promising to try and keep them under a certain amount of time. I think we're just getting so much information coming through that, yeah, okay. But anyway, we'll sign off now. I'm just going to ask you to do three things for us, please. First of all, if you haven't done so already, we would love you to subscribe to our channel. So just below the video here, you'll see the word subscribed in a rectangular box. If you haven't done so already, please click on that so you become part of our VIP list. The bigger we can get our playlist going or our subscription going, the more we're going to get uptake and shared. Okay, so it's going to help everybody. Now, the other thing is right beside subscribe is the shape of a bell. Please click on that so you get notified as a VIP member as soon as we drop another nugget of information into this YouTube channel for you. Now, that for some reason known only to them, YouTube, and they've done it to me every day this week so far, they will turn off your notification bell. So please check, if you are following us as a subscriber, please check that notification bell is turned on every time you pop in to watch a video. And the third thing I'm going to ask you to do is please take this video and share it to at least 5 people that you know. That is copying the link. You'll see it above the URL bar there. Just copy and paste the link, send it to a friend and saying, hey, I thought you might be interested in this, okay? The more we can spread that net of love around the world, the more we can make sure that everybody has the opportunity to be enhanced with the knowledge and education to look after themselves and to help their loved ones. Okay. And on that little sermon, I'll sign off. Oh, bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Peace, love, and light to all of you. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.